Coronation Street's Claire Sweeney has teased dramatic scenes for her character Cassie Plummer, ahead of her on-screen departure. The actor, who joined the soap in 2023, announced her exit earlier this year as she geared up for a new role in the touring production of Annie. Though Sweeney has officially wrapped filming, Cassie's final moments on the cobbles are yet to air, and according to the Star, she won't be going quietly. Appearing on Good Morning Britain, Sweeney shared the pang of emotion she felt while watching herself on the soap, as she misses her friends and co-stars. She explained that Corey gave her the most fantastic exit storyline after she told them she wanted to pursue her dream role of Miss Hannigan in the beloved play. "It couldn't have been better, really. It's lovely," she added. Elaborating on her final episode, Sweeney teased explosive, dramatic, and quite sad scenes, and said her character could possibly receive a redemption arc after a tumultuous 3 years in Weatherfield. The Star reflected on her time on the soap, saying she's been so lucky to work with a number of Corey icons, including Dame Maureen Lipman, Evelyn Plummer, Alan Halsall, Tyrone Dobbs, Kate Ford, Tracy Barlow, Simon Gregson, Steve McDonald, and Bill Roach, Ken Barlow. When asked about the finality of Cassie's exit, she hinted that the door is still open for a future return, confirming that she isn't getting killed off. "Well, I love Corey. I really, really love Corey and I miss everyone there. It was one of the happiest jobs I've ever done," she added. Cassie's most recent storyline saw her getting drunk and flirting with a stranger after her proposal to boyfriend Steve didn't go as planned. However, the man she was flirting with turned out to be the biological father of her son Tyrone, Ross Wilkes. Last week, Cassie found herself in a sticky situation when Ross threatened to ruin her relationship unless she convinced Tyrone to stay in touch with him. Could Ross be the reason she flees Weatherfield and her loved ones for good? Life on Coronation Street is never quiet for long, and if Claire Sweeney's latest comments are anything to go by, Cassie Plummer's future could be heading toward one of the most explosive storylines Weatherfield has seen in months. Since arriving on the cobbles, Cassie has transformed from a troubled outsider into one of the show's most unpredictable characters. Her complicated family ties, emotional struggles, and constant search for redemption have kept viewers guessing at every turn. Just when fans thought she might finally be finding stability, fresh hints suggest that everything is about to change. Claire Sweeney has teased that Cassie's next chapter is set to be dramatic, immediately sparking speculation among devoted Coronation Street viewers. While the actress has remained careful not to reveal major spoilers, her choice of words has sent social media into overdrive as fans debate what could happen next. Could Cassie finally leave Weatherfield behind? Or is an even darker fate waiting around the corner? A character who changed the street. Cassie's journey has been anything but straightforward. Introduced as the estranged mother of Tyrone Dobbs, she arrived carrying years of emotional baggage and painful secrets. Many residents questioned her motives, while Tyrone struggled to decide whether he could ever forgive the woman who had been absent for much of his life. Over time, Cassie slowly earned moments of trust. She displayed vulnerability, admitted her mistakes, and genuinely appeared determined to rebuild the relationships she had destroyed. But in Coronation Street, peace rarely lasts. Every step forward has been followed by another setback. Whether battling personal demons or becoming caught up in dangerous situations, Cassie has remained one of the soap's most unpredictable figures. That unpredictability is exactly why fans are now worried. Claire Sweeney drops a major hint. During recent interviews, Claire Sweeney described upcoming scenes as dramatic, teasing that viewers should prepare themselves for plenty of surprises. Naturally, that single word has opened the floodgates of fan theories. Some believe Cassie may finally decide that Weatherfield holds too many painful memories. Walking away could allow Tyrone and the rest of the family to move forward without the constant shadow of her troubled past. Others suspect the writers have something far more devastating planned. Could Cassie become the victim of a shocking accident? Might an old enemy return seeking revenge? Or will one terrible decision place her directly in danger? The actress has refused to confirm any specific outcome, leaving audiences with more questions than answers. Redemption on the line. One of the reasons Cassie's story has connected with viewers is that it has never presented her as simply good or bad. Instead, she exists somewhere in the middle. She has lied. She has manipulated. She has disappointed those closest to her. Yet she has also shown genuine regret, deep love for her family, and a sincere desire to become a better person. That complexity has made her one of Coronation Street's most layered recent additions. If her exit really is approaching, writers have an opportunity to deliver an unforgettable emotional payoff. A heroic sacrifice could complete her redemption. A heartbreaking goodbye could finally heal years of family pain. Or a devastating betrayal could undo everything she has worked to achieve. Tyrone faces another emotional test. No matter how Cassie's story unfolds, Tyrone is almost certain to be at the center of it. Their relationship has evolved dramatically since her arrival. Initially filled with anger and mistrust, it slowly transformed into something resembling hope. Tyrone began allowing himself to believe that perhaps his mother truly had changed. Losing her now, whether through death, imprisonment, or voluntary departure, would reopen old wounds that never fully healed. For Tyrone, another emotional loss could prove life-changing. His family has already faced countless hardships over the years. Watching his mother disappear just as they were rebuilding their bond would be one of his toughest challenges yet. Fans already have their own theories. Soap fans love solving mysteries before episodes even air, and Cassie's future has inspired dozens of predictions. Some viewers believe Cassie will sacrifice herself to save someone she loves. A hidden secret from her past will finally catch up with her. She will leave Weatherfield voluntarily to protect her family. A shocking confrontation will end in tragedy. She will disappear unexpectedly, leaving everyone searching for answers. Each theory feels possible because Coronation Street has built Cassie into a character capable of almost anything. The writers love big exits. Coronation Street has a long tradition of unforgettable departures. Some characters leave quietly, boarding a taxi toward a fresh start. Others become part of dramatic storylines involving explosions, deadly accidents, murders, or heartbreaking illnesses that leave lasting scars on the community. When producers describe a storyline as dramatic, fans naturally expect something far bigger than an ordinary farewell. Claire Sweeney's comments suggest that Cassie's exit, if it is indeed approaching, will be remembered for a long time. Could there be a twist? Soap writers are experts at misdirection. Sometimes actors tease dramatic scenes that ultimately have nothing to do with leaving permanently. Instead, the storyline could involve a life-threatening health scare, a criminal investigation, a family betrayal, a kidnapping, a major confession that changes everything. It's entirely possible Cassie survives whatever happens, only to emerge stronger than ever. Alternatively, producers may be preparing one final emotional twist that nobody sees coming. Claire Sweeney's impact. Regardless of how Cassie's future unfolds, Claire Sweeney has undoubtedly made a lasting impression on Coronation Street. Her portrayal has balanced vulnerability with unpredictability, allowing audiences to sympathize with Cassie even when she made terrible decisions. Many viewers who initially distrusted the character gradually found themselves rooting for her redemption. That emotional investment is exactly what makes the possibility of her departure so significant. A successful soap exit isn't measured by explosions or dramatic music alone, it's measured by whether viewers genuinely care. In Cassie's case, they certainly do. Weatherfield may never be the same. If Cassie does leave, several storylines could change overnight. Tyrone's future would inevitably be affected. His relationships with Fizz and the wider family could shift as everyone processes another emotional upheaval. Meanwhile, other residents might discover that Cassie had been hiding one final secret, one capable of creating fresh drama long after she has gone. That's the beauty of Coronation Street. Even when a character leaves, their influence often lingers for months or even years. A farewell worth watching. For now, Claire Sweeney is keeping the biggest secret safely under wraps. What fans do know is that the coming episodes promise high emotion, unexpected twists, and the kind of storytelling that has made Coronation Street one of Britain's most beloved soaps for decades. Whether Cassie walks away with hope, sacrifices herself for those she loves, or becomes caught in a shocking disaster, viewers should prepare for an unforgettable journey. Until the episodes air, every theory remains possible. One thing seems certain, however: if Claire Sweeney's teasing proves accurate, Cassie's next storyline won't simply close a chapter, it could rewrite the future of Weatherfield itself. As anticipation continues to build, Coronation Street fans will be watching every scene closely, searching for clues about Cassie's fate. In true soap fashion, the answers are likely to arrive when they're least expected, delivering the kind of emotional twist that keeps audiences talking long after the credits roll. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Crown ST.